I'm loving this color. All right, let me grab my shears real quick. Oh, it looks so good and you haven't even blow dried yet. You okay? I always put my shears in the same spot. They're not there. It's okay. We can skip the trim this time. It's not a big deal. No, it's not that. Like, I spent a lot of money on my shears. Where are my shears? Do you want me to help you look? Hold on. Let me go ask. Hey, have you seen my shears? I think Tiffany had to use them the other day. She forgot her shears at the house and I was using mine, so she has borrowed yours. It was probably accidentally. Forgot to put them back. Accidents happen. It was probably she just got caught up in cleaning and forgot that she borrowed them, and I would just check her station. Let me go look. I had found them. So did one of your coworkers take your shears? Yeah, she had borrowed them without my knowledge. Hey, will you come find me later? Okay. Is everything okay? Yeah, it's the salon owner. Hey, you said you wanted to see me? Yeah, the receptionist told me that you were looking for your shears earlier. Yeah, I found them in Tiffany's station. Had you told Tiffany she was allowed to use them? No, ma'am. I really want to take responsibility for my part of this. For a really long time, it was just the three of us. We would share out and borrow things from each other, and we didn't really have conversations about it. And I think that set like unrealistic expectations for when new stylists were coming in, like yourself. And we really need to sit down and talk about like what each stylist is okay with. And if you're not, then they need to be made aware of that. And that is my responsibility. And I'm very sorry about that. Thank you. Have you seen Brittany anywhere? I did her nails earlier this morning, and then she said she had a haircut. Why? Huh. Is everything okay? Yeah, it's fine. It's just, I know she had that haircut earlier, and her station is left, like, a mess, and so I was just gonna see when she was planning on cleaning that up. Like, her bowls and stuff aren't clean? No, there's just, like, hair all over the floor and stuff. Her shears are left out with your hair on them. Her comb's not disinfected or anything, so it's fine. She must have had something happen. Still nothing? Because I saw her at 11 a.m. this morning and it's now 6 p.m. and she's still not here. You were the salon owner. You can give her a call. Ugh, I never had to do this with you. Hey. Yeah? I noticed Brittany's station is still a mess from her being here 3 days ago. What's going on with that? I just don't know what to do. Do I clean it up and then teach her that I'll clean up after her? Like what? Well, if State Board was to walk in, they would not be very happy. She had that appointment on Tuesday, and now we're literally 3 days later, and she's still not been here. I was hoping that she was going to be here. I don't know what's going on. I thought the whole goal was for her to be here for walk-ins. I don't know. So how many stylists around town do you know? I've lived here majority of my life, so like I know a good many. Why? Do you know Kendall 3 doors down? Yeah, she does phenomenal work. I would say the exact opposite, actually. I went to her a while back, and she is horrendous at her job. What do you mean? She ruined my hair, and I ended up having to just go home and do it myself because that was the worst salon experience I've ever had. Weird. And then I went to Beatrice a couple months ago. That's like at that salon, like right across the road. Oh, I've heard of her. She's been in the industry forever. Horrible stylist. She is awful at her job. I'm shocked she's still in the industry. I don't care how long someone's been in the industry. You need to continue your education because she obviously has not. I'm really having a hard time wrapping my head around that. She's phenomenal. Like, I've seen her work. You're probably the only person in this town who actually knows how to do hair. I don't know about that. I have sat in almost every stylist chair in this town and not a single one of them knows what they're doing. You do. Oop, I have run out of lighteners, so I'll be right back, okay? Okie dokie. How's it going? I'm now actually very concerned. Why? She's name dropping all of these stylists that I know are phenomenal stylists, and she's like just talking about how horribly they do hair and how they don't know what they're doing, and now I'm very concerned that I'm not going to give her what she wants and she's going to go around like speaking horribly about me because I'm new to the industry and they've been doing it for years and they do really good work. Okay, hold on. Did you go over like reference photos and everything? Yeah, we went over all that. Okay, don't freak out. It could be absolutely fine. You were the one to tell me to worry in the first place. I was kidding around with you, but I don't want you actually panicking with a client in your chair. How long is her service today? I have her down for all day because of how much she wanted to change. Perfect. You take your time, breathe through it. You have all day working on this. If you need anything, I'm here. She's not gonna like what I do.